incident. Victor Ripper was a leading scientist for the MKUltra project. His work on mind control was cutting edge. Genius, they called him. But it wasn't enough. He needed more, and craved a way to unlock the deepest layers of the human mind, and control it. He searched for a way to break and control the very soul. Victor became his own test subject, dosing himself with compounds meant to dominate the mind. But the compounds fractured his mind, eventually tearing away his humanity until only a shadow remained. He vanished, taking every shred of research and an arsenal of mind-altering compounds. Signs of Victor Ripper's twisted experiments had begun to haunt the small town of Rotwood on the edge of nowhere. The RIP squad, a rapid response unit, was assembled. It is a shadowy unit trained to take care of the government's dirty little secrets. Recon Specialist Cole Whitlock was investigating strange disappearances in Rotwood when all communication with him was lost, prompting the deployment of the rest of the squad to find him. Their orders assemble, find out what happened to Agent Cole, locate the Ripper, and destroy him, along with any trace of his existence.
Listen up. Cole's last transmission came from the outskirts of Rotwood. He found signs of Ripper's handiwork, but before we could get details, we went silent. We need to find him and confirm if Ripper's active in this area. Be ready for anything. This isn't just another op. If he's here, there's no telling what awaits us.
We've walked into nightmares before, Bill. We've come out of them, too.
I gotta admit, this place is all the makings of a horror movie. Seriously, what kind of a guy calls a place Rotwood? Sounds like the name of a lousy punk band.
You're not wrong. This whole area feels like it's dead. No birds, no wildlife, just silence.
Once we find Cole, maybe we can catch a late-night movie. What do you say, guys?
Cut the joke, Zach. Focus. This isn't a movie. It's a mission.
We've lost good men before. Let's not add Cole to the list.
It's not just about bringing him back. If Cole's in trouble, it means we're already walking into something bigger than we expected. We can't let our guard down for a second.
Stick to your roles. Keep comms tight. And watch each other's backs. If the Ripper is there, he's mine.
I don't know, Kat. I mean, we're good. This is Ripper guy. He's not just another bad guy. He's a ghost wrapped in crazy. We all read the file.
Ghost or not, Marcus, he's left a trail. Trails lead to tracks, and tracks lead to a hunt. That's what we do.
Don't get rattled. We'll take him down. Same with any other target.
Hey, Zach, we almost there? I don't know how much longer I can stay cooped up in here.
It's funny that you mentioned that. Big B, we have an issue.
What is it, Zach?
Well, sir, it's the bascule bridge leading into town. Some joker left it up. We can't cross.
All right, cut the engine. Everybody grab your gear. Looks like we're on foot until we get that bridge lowered. Bridge is up. Well, unless one of you has a spare one in your back pocket, we need to find another way.
How incredibly inconvenient.
Alright, gather round. When I looked over the map of the area, I seen 2 forest paths branching from the road. Both ways lead to the river, and hopefully, one of them has a way across. The controls to lower the bridge must be on the other side.
So now we're playing Trailblazers in the middle of nowhere? What if it's a dead end?
The bridge ain't gonna lower itself. So unless you've got a better idea, this is the plan. Natalie, Marcus, you'll take the west path. Katya, Jack, you've got the east. Zach and I will stay with the truck and secure the area.
A nice moonlit stroll through the forest sounds kind of romantic, doesn't it?
Save it. No one's interested in your jokes right now.
You ever think about how splitting up always ends badly in the movies?
Better hope nothing sneaks up on you while you're babysitting the truck.
I'll have you know, I'm excellent at truck babysitting. It's a specialized skill.
Yeah, just don't prank Bill while we're gone, or you'll be walking back to base.
Enough. You've got your orders. Stick to your teams, keep your radios on, and move quickly. Jack, you've got a job to do. Stay focused and get it done.
Don't go all Rambo on us, big guy. We need you alive. To lug around all the heavy stuff.
What in the hell happened here?
Jeez. It looks like something ripped this gate wide open.
Maybe it was a bear or some kind of other animal?
I don't know. Judging from all this blood, had to be something enormous. Keep your head on a swivel. Whatever did this could still be out there.
I don't like this. Let's check out the rest of the station.
We've got to get the power up and running. Can you check that generator to see if it's running?
Yeah, one sec. Let me take a look. Almost got it. There. That should do it.
Wow. I can't believe you got that old rust bucket to turn over.
I guess fixing up beat-up motorcycles for beer money finally paid off.
All right, let's have a look around. I'll secure the ground floor and see what I can find. You head up to the tower. There may be some clues to what happened here.
All right, keep an eye out. I'll only be a shout away if you need me.
Another morning, another set of oddities. Third week in a row, I found mutilated deer in a clearing past North Ridge. Clean cuts, like a butcher's handiwork. Except no human could leave incisions this perfect. The coyotes won't touch the remains, which is strange. No flies either. It's like the air itself knows better than to get too close. I reported this to the station in Kingswood, but they brushed me off. Said it was poachers. They clearly haven't seen what I've seen. Poachers don't skin animals like they're dissecting a lab experiment. There's something off about this place. I thought I'd be used to the quiet by now. Hell, I signed up for the solitude. But there's quiet, and then there's this. It's like the forest isn't just silent, it's watching. The birds don't sing here. Not anymore. Even the wind feels like it's holding its breath. Last night I found another deer near the old creek bed. Poor thing looks like it's been dissected. And yet, its heart was still beating. Barely. I put it out of its misery, but it's been haunting me. This isn't natural. Something's stalking me on my patrols. I see it in the shadows, just at the very edge of my vision. It's too big to be a wolf, but it moves like one. Fast, quiet, deliberate. This morning I found tracks near the tower. 2 monstrous claw marks, but the gate was all wrong. Whatever made those prints, it was standing on 2 legs. I locked the gate to the tower and put the key in the lockbox. 329. The same code as always. It doesn't matter. Locks won't stop this thing if it wants in. The radio picked up something last night. Static at first. Then a voice. It didn't sound human. I don't know how to describe it. The words were slow, warped, as if someone were speaking underwater. It repeated the same thing over and over. Cleanse your sins. I couldn't sleep. The voice on the radio. It tells me to do terrible things. I'm losing track of time. Periods of blacking out. I tried to leave, but the voice convinced me to stay. I smashed the radio with an axe, but the voice wouldn't stop. I cut myself doing it. Blood everywhere. I prayed to God and asked for salvation. But only that damn voice on the radio responded, laughing at me. Only fire will save me. I will cleanse my sins and body with fuel and flame.
Well, did you find anything useful?
I found some tapes left by the ranger. He saw things. Strange things. Disappearances. Mutilated animals. It seemed like he lost his mind.
Anything that could point to the Ripper?
Yeah, maybe. I just don't know enough yet to pinpoint what happened here. I did find a gate key, though.
So, we keep moving then. The answers aren't gonna find themselves. This place just keeps getting better and better, doesn't it? What the hell even is this thing?
I don't know, but that's a lot of blood. It looks like there's something inside.
Careful, Jack. It's probably a trap.
Relax, Cat. If there's one thing I've learned, it's that shiny stuff is always worth the risk.
If you lose your hand, I'm not dragging you back to the truck.
The human mind, such a fragile, malleable thing. In my early days with the MK Ultra project, they called me a pioneer. We sought to unearth the keys to control, to unlock the code of consciousness itself. I devoted my life to it. The serums, the stimuli, the tests. What we accomplished was extraordinary. But it wasn't enough. The mind resists. It clings to its identity like a drowning man to driftwood. So, I asked myself, what if I could make the mind a blank canvas, ready to be rewritten? A godlike power, mine to wield.
This bridge looks like it's seen better days.
It'll hold. Probably. It's not like we have much of a choice.
If we're crossing this, we do it smart. One at a time. Less weight, better off.
Yeah, you're right. No sense in both of us going for a swim. I'll go first.
Move slowly. Steadily. If it gives, jump clear. Don't hesitate.
I'll make it, I think. If not, you're in charge of the paperwork.
Hilarious, Jack. Just take it slow, please. Jack, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm all right.
Get off the bridge, Jack. The rest of it could snap at any moment.
Oh, crap! Wow, that was almost fish food. Damn, my walkie fell in the river.
Jack, listen. I'll head back to Bill and Zach. I'll tell them what happened here and what we found. You focus on finding a way to lower the bridge on the side.
Got it. I'll figure something out.
Don't take any unnecessary risks. You used up your luck for the night.
Roger that. Careful getting back. happened here? This corpse doesn't look like a normal dead body. No scent of rot or decay, but clear signs of necrotic flesh. The name tag on his coveralls says Rusty. He must be the owner of the gas station. A key labeled gas station next to his hand. It looks like it was clenched in his hand until the moment he died. All right, Rusty. I'm just gonna borrow this. Don't take it personal.
What the?
More of them? What the hell happened to these people? What is that thing?
Well, if I didn't know any better, I'd say this town finally got itself a break. Some new doctor, calls himself Vincent, rode into Rotwood about 2 months ago. Tall, thin fellow, with sharp eyes that never quite settle on you. Friendly enough, though. Said he wanted to set up shop and offer his services to the town. Hell, We could use it. Closest hospital's an hour away. And most folks around here just gut out their problems until it's too late. Thing is, something about him don't sit right with me. But folks talk to him real quick. Mrs. Carpenter swore up and down he fixed her arthritis with some kind of injection. Others say his treatments work miracles. I don't know what he's using, but that man's got the whole town singing his praises. I shook his hand once, cold as ice, even in the middle of summer. Could just be my gut talking, but something about that man feels wrong. More folks around town have been acting strange, losing their memories, wandering the streets like they didn't know who or where they were. And then the screams started. God help me. The screams. I found Mrs. Wilkes torn apart in her own living room. Her husband? He wasn't even a man anymore. He was something else. Something with teeth. Where there shouldn't be teeth. Cole Whitlock showed up around then. Said he'd been sent to investigate some classified nonsense. Didn't seem too surprised by what I told him. Guess someone higher up knew more about this than we did. Cole's sharp though. We stayed at the station as long as we could, but had to retreat and hide out here. Doesn't matter where you hide. Whatever's spreading through the town won't stop. The survivors we brought here, they're not survivors anymore. Daisy's the latest. She was fine this morning. Now she's down in the cellar with the rest of them, locked up tight. It's the only thing we can do. Damn things aren't human anymore. But they still scream like they are. Rusty left. Said he was going back to the gas station to grab more food and fuel. He never came back. Probably ended up like the rest of them. And me? I don't know. I don't know how much longer I've got. My arm's been itching like hell since some creature in the woods got a hold of me. Tried to clean it, but it's not healing. I can feel something spreading under my skin. It's crawling. Cole said he's going back to town, ranting about someone called Ripper, and having to find a way to report to his supervisors so they send backup. No one's coming for us. No one's even looking. But he went anyway. Hope he has better luck than I did.
Corpses started liquefying inside the water. The stench is grotesquely pungent. She's holding something in her hands.
Always thought I'd go out in a shootout. Maybe a car crash on the highway. Never imagined I'd end up barricaded in my own damn bedroom. Talking into this hunk of plastic like it'll matter. Hell, maybe it will. Maybe someone will hear this someday and know what happened here. Whatever is spreading from my wound is in my veins now. I can feel it. Cold, all at once, gnawing at my insides. I keep hearing these voices outside the door. Not the people I locked up down there, no. No, these voices, they're older, darker. They whisper things I can't repeat. Things that make my head feel like it's splitting open. Cole didn't come back. Rusty didn't come back. No one's coming back. And I don't think of me anymore. God help me. I refuse to end up like the rest of them. Domination of thought alone is incomplete. My serums, remarkable as they were, left their victims as little more than empty shells, hollow vessels, stripped of will and identity. Control, yes, but it was fleeting, impermanent. Something was missing. The answer had always been there, lurking in the shadows of my research, back in the MK Ultra days. Pagan rites, demonic invocations, those were dismissed as curiosities, irrelevant to the grand scientific mission. But I saw the threats, the possibilities others were too blind to grasp. After my liberation from the project, I had the freedom to explore what they wouldn't dare touch. It wasn't enough to shatter the mind. To truly impose my will, I needed to bind their very souls. Through rituals as ancient as the soil itself, I infused my serums with energies that defy reason, drawn from rites whispered in forgotten tongues. The results were transformative. But there were complications. The body, fragile, imperfect, reacted violently, reshaping itself in grotesque ways. I need more subjects, more vessels, and a secluded place where I could work unimpeded, with a supply of fresh meat.
Jesus, what could have done this? These cuts, clean through the engine like it's butter. Trees knocked down, guardrails twisted out. Something huge came through here. But what?
Bill, Katya, somebody answer me. Natalie, Marcus.
Where the hell is everyone? What was that? That thing is massive. What the hell is it? I'd better stay clear of that thing. The path is clear. Let's hope the others found a way into Rotwood.
place. Nestled in isolation, surrounded by dense forests and forgotten roads. When I first stumbled upon it, I knew it was Providence, a perfect hunting ground for my work. It wasn't long before I established myself, a shadow, moving through its streets, selecting my test subjects from among the unsuspecting townsfolk. My serum had evolved by this point, infused with the energies I'd unearthed from my study of rituals and ancient rites. Their effects were unpredictable. On most, the changes were subtle. At first, a quieting of the mind, a dimming of the light in their eyes. But over time, they became hollow, soulless husks, their wills entirely stripped away, wandering aimlessly as blank vessels. These poor fools were my canvas, their minds my playground. But there were others, exceptions, those whose inner darkness resonated with the serum, amplifying the latent sin buried deep within their hearts. The darkness in their souls carved its mark on their flesh, twisting them into forms that defied nature. Writhing, grotesque beasts, each one unique, born of their vices and transformed into manifestations of hell itself. These creatures, they were more than I ever imagined, and yet, as monstrous as they were, they obeyed me. My will was their law, their very essence bound to the energies I had infused into the serum. Rotwood had become my proving ground, a living experiment in domination of the mind, body, and soul. It's almost poetic, really. A quiet town, now a place of flesh made fair. Do you hear that? The music, the rhythm of Rotwood's rebirth. Every note, every scream, in perfect harmony. You and your squad think you're hunting me. I've already dissected your intentions. One of you already came to greet me. What's his name? Cole. Yes. Brave soul. You took down my bubonic behemoth. One of my more ambitious creations. All bile and blade. A real crowd pleaser. But let's not dwell on your small victory. Let me be the first to properly welcome you to Rotwood, a town reborn. I've riddled the streets and halls with tests of the mind and flesh. The perfect playground for my creation. I bid you adieu, Agent. For now, good luck with your mission.
Keep talking, freak. I'm coming for you. Look who's still kicking.
Jack! Barely. Some creature blindsided us. The squad scattered and now something's jamming the radios. I can't reach anyone.
You mean the walk-in butcher shop with blade arms?
That'll be the one.
I ran into it too. It won't be bothering us anymore.
Tough bastard, but clearly not as tough as you. I've got a feeling this place is crawling with worse.
The hell is this town?
A trap. Sheriff's department's just beyond that wall, but the main gate is wrecked. I can lift you. Wire's torn up top.
You sure?
You're fast, Jack. Get in, find some answers. I'll find the squad.
All right, let's do this.
Stay sharp, Jack. And watch your back.
Cole? Cole, come on, man. Open your eyes.
Jack? What the hell? Where am I?
You're in the basement of the sheriff's department. How did you get here?
I was on the Ripper's trail, close. Then it just... black.
You look like hell. Let me get this door open.
It won't be easy, Jack. The computer over there controls the electronic locks on the cell. It looks like the deputy and the computer have seen better days.
There's gotta be another way to get these cells open.
Yeah, I figure there is another computer in the sheriff's office that could override the locks down here, but you'll have to get there first. I checked that deputy's body. I bet he has a key to get you around the station.
I'll find a way to the sheriff's office. Just hang tight, buddy.
Thanks, Jack. I'm gonna go lie back down. I'm not feeling very well.
Great. Just what I needed.
Damn it!
Cole, I'll put a bullet in that bastard Ripper for what he did to you.
Whitlock, RIP Squad Recon, final moment. I split from the others from the sheriff's house and returned to my room here at Bluebird Inn. I immediately checked my long-range radio equipment to see if I could get through this damn fog, but the wires were slashed to hell. Sabotage. It had to be the Ripper. I know what he's doing. Turning this whole town into a twisted maze. I've seen the symbols, traps. This isn't chaos, it's control. And I won't let him finish it. I'm making the call. No more waiting. Ripper has to be stopped. If I fail, and this is all that's left of me, Jack, Nat, Bill, I hope you know I died with my boots on.
Kenya! Kenya, hey, wake up!
Jack? What the hell happened?
That's what I'm trying to figure out. You're in the sewers. You okay?
Your head is swimming. I fell. I was investigating a residential house that looked like someone turned it into a doctor's office. And then the floor gave way beneath me.
A trap?
Seems like it. My gear's gone. Just got my knives.
Try to find a way around. I'll stay here and wait for you.
Copy that. Hey, if we survive this, you owe me a drink.
Fascinating. Utterly fascinating. Amidst the glorious collapse of Rotwood, when flesh bent and broke at the touch of my serum, I began to notice anomalies. Not all who were baptized in my serum became soldiers. A few rare, stubborn souls entered another state entirely. Instead, they froze as if time itself had abandoned them. Their eyes shut, their bodies stilled, caught in suspension. They slumbered into silence so profound I could scarcely tell if they lived at all. At first, I sought to rouse them. I cut, I stabbed, I whispered promises of freedom. They did not stir. So I left them. My little collection of sleepers. Perhaps they are cocoons, waiting for a season of awakening. Perhaps they are tombs. Either way, I cannot help but adore their stillness. Flesh that will not obey, but also will not decay. Perfection of a different breed. Delicious uncertainty. I must watch. I must know. what becomes of my sleepers.
I should return to Jack. He might be able to use this. Well, good news and bad news. Good news. I found a maintenance lift to get out of here.
So, what's the bad news?
The switch to use it down here is busted. That's the only way out of here. It's a dead end. I did find a strange medallion. I'd bet my last sig is important. Here, let me throw it to you.
Nice throw. Sit tight by that lift. I'll find a way to get it moving.
Don't keep me waiting too long, Jack.
metal, still screaming into the static. Oh yeah, I know what you're thinking. Lazar, you're still alive? Still running your mouth when half the town's gone to hell? Well, that's me. The cockroach with the lipstick. The girl who never knows when to shut up. I used to joke that the radio was a dead art. Ha! Joke's on me. And now it's the only art left in this town. But I ain't done. I can hear them out there. Not just the critters. Not just the freaks stumbling around the streets. I mean the ones behind the static. The ones that answer back when I talk to myself too loudly. I sat in this booth for I don't even know how long. Days? Weeks? The monsters out there, they've stopped pounding on the door. They're waiting now. Patiently. So maybe it's time I give them what they want. My makeup's smeared. My hair's a rat's nest, and honey, my leather jacket's got more stains than a bluebird's in mattress. But it's either stay here and starve or take my chances out there. So this is DJ Lazar signing off one last time. Catch you on the other side, my little night crawlers.
My name is Mrs. Harper, 4th grade. If someone finds this, I just need some record of what happened to me. The children, my children, they didn't make it. They changed. Their eyes went cloudy, their skin stretched thin, their little voices turned into these horrible screams, and yet when I hear them outside the door, crying and moaning, I still recognize them. I still know them. They're all out there. I can't make myself hate them, even like this. They're not my students anymore, but they're still my children. I push the desks against the door, but it won't hold. They don't get tired. They just keep scratching, pushing, pounding. I try talking to them, begging them to stop. I don't know if they even know it's me in here. Please don't let this be how they're remembered. Don't let this be all that's left of them.
goddamn 32. 6 barrels of pure American thunder. Some folks might wonder how a man like me got it. Let's just say, Uncle Sam left a lot of toys behind in the desert, and not all of them found their way home the proper way. But brother in arms owed me, paid his debt in steel and firepower. Most folks won't understand. They'd say I'm crazy. They'd say no man needs a grenade launcher sitting by his can of beans and bottled water. Those folks ain't seen what I've seen. They ain't heard the silence of the desert before the shells hit, or watch the sky burn red when the sun dips behind the smoke. It got me paranoid. But when the world decides to end, it will. Mark my words, she'll light up the night like yesterday itself.
Bill, Zach, what the hell happened?
I got jumped by one of those damn meatheads. Then Bill came out of nowhere and tackled it like a goddamn linebacker. He got pretty torn up for it.
It was worth it. That thing would have torn him in half.
I found Cole, or what was left of him. He was gone, Bill. Turned into something awful. I had to end it.
Damn it. He deserved better. Listen, Jack. Them beat up pretty bad here. But we can't lose anyone else. I need you to get back out there and find the others.
I'm not going to just leave you here like this.
That's an order, soldier.
Yeah, listen to Grandpa over here. I won't let anything happen to the old man. Get out there and find the others. Besides, I'm a driver, not a fighter. That's your job.
Useful as always, Zach.
Oh, by the way, I found a strange medallion. It's over there on the shelf. Maybe it could help you get around this crap hole of a town. Good luck, big guy.
what makes my serum so divine. Not its power over the mind or soul, not its bending flesh. Its temperament is its true power. Blood is life. Motion is life. My serum understands this truth. When it mingles with blood, it becomes alive, reactive, unstable, hungry. Keep it moving, the pulse of a heart, the dance of circulation, and it hums along like a well-oiled machine. But stop the music. Silence the drum of the chest, and it grows bored, stagnant, restless. It cannot stand silence. It cannot stand stillness. And so, it erupts. Most bodies that betray me in death detonate. The flesh revolting against its own end. A grand finale of gore. Their corpses bursting like fireworks in the night. Their souls must be writhing now, howling in the depths. I laugh to imagine it. Failures, damned twice over. Their bodies bursting here, while their spirits burn below. They were never worthy of my gift. Just meat full of fire.
Katya, can you hear me? I can see you on the security camera behind you. Try to see if you can use the console's intercom to talk to me.
Jack. Oh my god, I'm glad to hear your voice. I've been trying to get this lift working, but these controls are an absolute mess.
I think I found a house with a trap you fell through. The console here has controls for the lift.
Oh, Jack, I knew you would leave me down here.
Hey, a promise is a promise. Head inside the lift. Let's get you out of there.
Roger that. I don't know where this lift goes, but anywhere is better than having to smell this raw sewage for another minute.
I'll try to find you so we can regroup with the others. Stay safe, Kat.
Well, Rotwood's going to hell. I have no idea what's going on, but once I saw the streets fill up with those things, there was no way I was sticking around. I raided the shelves. Chips, water, whatever I could carry. And I boarded myself down here in the basement. And got the biggest TV I could drag down, too. At first I thought about going to the Crimson Reel, since Mr. Flores gave me a key and told me to hide there. But yeah, I have all my favorite movies here. Anyways, I'll be fine. Just gotta wait for all this to blow over. Like that one zombie movie. That had a happy ending, right? I don't even know anymore. The movies keep me company, but the static's starting to feel louder than the dialogue. Every night it's the same. Screams, claws scraping on the walls, something dragging across the floor upstairs. I turn the volume up and I still hear it. Sometimes I swear I hear the same sounds inside the movies, like they're bleeding into the tapes. I haven't left this basement since I boarded up the door. Not once. But maybe that's okay. If horror movies taught me anything, it's that the ones who wander off don't usually make it to the end.
This is it. Food's gone. My stomach feels like it's
Eating itself. I tried watching movies to forget, but the static is all I see now.
whispering,
telling me terrible things. I can't even tell what's real anymore. Maybe it doesn't matter. Every horror movie ends the same. Someone screams, someone bleeds, and the screen fades out. I guess it's my turn. If anyone finds this, I hope he made it further than me. Roll credits.
never belonged to men in white coats or dusty libraries. No. It howls from the abyss, begging to be tasted. As I continue conversing with entities long lost via rituals and rites, the very fabric of reality around Rotwood began to wane and crack, and visions of hell poured through. Rotwood streets groaned as the gates cracked open, spewing flesh-like roots, crawling up from Hell's Garden. Buildings dripped with effigies of meat and bone. Their walls screaming. Their windows screaming. With every ritual, the cracks widened. Not just in the ground, no. The air itself fractured. The town bleeding, changing. Reality peeled back like rotted skin, and behind it, the inevitability of my design pulsed. Rotwood is not a town anymore. It is a wound I carved open, and I am the only one fit to wield the knife.
There you are. Tell me, Agent, are you still trying to make sense of the madness?
So you're Ripper. I'll make you pay for what you did to Cole.
Cole was a pilgrim, like you, but he lacked control and faith in the flesh. Don't worry. His essence lives on through my research.
You're insane. This ends now.
Oh no, Agent. This is only the beginning. This chapel has one last miracle to perform. Behold, my new Messiah of mutilation. I am the way.
Zach? Christ, what the hell are you doing down here?
Well, you know me. Couldn't resist a spa day.
You're serious? What happened?
The old man and I got hit hard at the store. Thought that was it. Then, blackout. Woke up here with this beauty pointed between my eyes.
And Bill? Is he breathing?
He's alive, I think. Can't exactly lean over to check on him without blowing my head off.
Can't you slip out of those restraints?
I could. But see those shotguns? Pretty sure the second I flex, bang. Ripper's idea of comedy, I guess.
Don't worry. I'll get those guns disarmed.
I'll hold you to that. My face is one of my best features. Oh, crap.
All right, Zach. That should do it. The traps are deactivated. I think.
You think? Geez, that's not very reassuring. But all right, here goes nothing.
See? I knew it'd work. Check on Bill. See if he's okay.
Looks like he's still out cold. I'll stay here until he wakes up, and then we can try to find a way out to you. Stay safe, and thanks. You're my hero, big guy.
Rotwood, my sweet, sweet Rotwood. You were the first nerve I plucked, the first string I strummed. And what music we've made! Buildings hollowed into shrines of gore, streets weeping with tentacles, citizens piled into mountains of crawling meat. Art. 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 Do you see it, Victor? Do you see what you've made? I see it. I see it every time I close my eyes, and oh, how beautiful it is. But it is only a sketch, a doodle
in the margins. The real symphony will play across the earth itself. I will drag every city into the same delirium. Teach every man, woman, and child into my orchestra. No more nations, no more laws, only nerves and sinew vibrating to my hand. I have seen hell, dined with its architects, stolen their chisels, and carved my masterpiece onto the face of reality. I will be king. No, God. Not of crowns or gold, but of tissue, bone, and submission. The age of flesh begins with me, and it will never end. So, you've crawled your way through my little theater of horrors. Impressive. Most impressive. But endurance means nothing without obedience. Break the mind, bend the flesh, and even the strongest will kneel. My departure is overdue. Rotwood was the cuckoo. Now I spread my wings. There is a whole world for me to preach my gospel of control to. But before I depart, I owe you a parting gift. My will perfected into one final Nightmare of the flesh. The gates of hell are open, and through them you'll meet your doom. Farewell, Agent.
Ripper!
What on?
It's over, Ripper. There's nowhere to run.
Agent, is that what you think? I'll have you know, this is just the start. My legacy is secure, and what I...
How's this for your legacy? Rot in hell, Ripper. I guess this is my ride out of here.
Jack, good job taking down Ripper. Zack and I found the others in that maze of a basement.
You weren't thinking about leaving us behind, were you, big guy?
Of course not. I'm just glad we can get the hell out of this town.
I second that, Zack. Fire up the chopper. It's time to go.
You don't have to ask me twice.
What a nightmare. I can't believe we all made it out of there alive.
Not all of us made it. We lost Cole. Yeah, well, they made Ripper and his monsters pay for that.
That psychopath won't be bothering anyone else with a bullet lodged in his brain.
Hey, I gotta say, that was better than watching any horror movie. Am I right, guys?
Everything's a joke to you, isn't it, Zack?
Come on, Cat. I'm just trying to lighten the mood.
So what happens now? Ripper's dead, but Rotwood is still infested.
We report back to HQ. They can send in a cleanup crew to clear Rotwood, or drop napalm